matchup with the Buffalo Bills. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. He's got daylight. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015 and had the most catches in his career as well with 72. A very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not much there, only a yard. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Frank Gore, the veteran, who sits 3rd all-time in rush yards. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the Dolphins' 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and goal, Allen. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Christian Wilkins. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Noah Ugbenogany. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice play there by Ed Oliver. That's why he went 9th overall when he came out of Houston back in 2019.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020, start to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nothing our score after 1.
With the score, Dolphins 6, Bills nothing.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Breida. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Tua. Wilson snags it left side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Tua going to run the sneak. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's caught by Parker. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season. He broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick had career highs across the board in 2019. In fact, his touchdown total for the year equaled his career total to date.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
They'll try to run with Breida, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Dolphins hang on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. They'll look to run with Moss.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. On play action, here's Tua. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tua, a final shot before half. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first.
Yo, man, trash as fuck, bro. Shit trash, my nigga. Yo, this shit trash, dog. What the fuck was that, man?
Really upset on their team. The defense already at least where it is.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run down with Gaskin. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front.
The damn play call menu froze. Can't move a play. This shit just trash, dog. That's now I could pick a play now. I wasn't moving at one point. This joint is trash. That was as slow as interception, tackle, and ball kicked off the leg. Like, what is this shit?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Another run with Gaskin.
Shit.
D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
We're gonna score here, man.
Get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone.
Shit, where is my headphones at?
In this game, so far, he's been denied.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Are you kidding me, man?
Flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for third and goal. Here's Tua. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I don't even know why I threw that shit. This game is so trash, man. There's no depth for passing.
First career interception, that's going to be one he
trash.
wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
What you think about this, John, though?
Game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
This shit trash.
Arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll tussle for it.
Yeah, automatic catch. I just play for the fun, man. I enjoy the brothers in the Discord, but this shit is trash, dog.
Right now, this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on first down, but they can't.
I quit the ones, y'all. I was playing the ball. He had the Texans, and I threw a slant. His player was nowhere near it, but they want him to get an interception, so it warped to his hand by his hip. I quit the game after that. I said, I'm not playing this shit. I'm a grown-ass man. Not playing this shit.
So the shotgun snapped in.
Yeah.
And Beasley went it over the middle. And way
I'm from Philly.
the 35 before he's taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Oh, that's what's up.
That was a fun one to watch.
Where you at now?
Nice in-breaking route and plenty of
All right.
in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Yeah, Ardmore, yep.
Allen's throw is complete.
Ardmore down the road from me. I'm in Highland Park, up at Derby, by Havertown.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch.
I was born and raised in North Philly, though.
0 yards gained. So they're behind.
I was born and raised in North Philly. I moved out here with my family probably about 10 years ago.
Miss, but that window closed quickly. Third quarter of a tight
Get them out of Philly, my young boys, my sons.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
It's no money, man. No jobs, man. This shit's sad, bro.
Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.
And it's getting worse. And like the neighborhoods that used to be, good, they horrible now. Like, this shit is crazy, man.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
Yeah, that's and it's crazy. When I was in high school, you was a lane taking that shit.
Under pressure, and he
Nobody wasn't taking that shit. Like, these niggas be zoned out, bro.
Matt Milano able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
That's why they said Philly. Philly got a lot of car accidents now, like real bad car accidents. That's why they think people crashing like crazy now. They be high off them pills. Yep.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll go.
Yeah, but it's good you moved down Virginia. My sister ex-husband, he down Virginia now.
That sets him up better for 3rd down.
And he said he love it down there. Yeah. I think he like 20 minutes from that mall down there near DC. That mall off of Virginia where the Pentagon City, where that shit called.
Going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the
This shit trash, dog.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic.
They talking about bringing college football back. This shit feel like this. They could just keep that shit. I'll take a port. Just graphic. Keep the old gameplay. Just update the graphics because this shit here.
They can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
This shit trash, man. It's like what? It's crazy because like back in the day we had the golden age like video games, sports games. Like what happened, man? You had muscle.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get
themselves
reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary.
It's like, to be honest with you, I'm playing. It's like I got no control, bro.
4 yards the game.
Everything feels heavy, if that makes sense.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
But they made it slower, but kept the same.
The free safety coming up and making the big time play.
Yeah, they made it slower, but kept the same.
Bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Yeah, this shit is bad, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck, bro.
From the gun, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs.
It's the same tackle animations, man. It's just.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there's a catch there by Stephon Diggs, and he is dangerous.
That's why I don't care if I lose this shit or win this shit, man.
Or you target him.
And niggas be taking it serious. I want a championship. They like, I want a championship. You trash. I'm like, man, look, this game ass, bro. Ain't nothing to brag about. Yeah, I'm like, this shit ain't nothing to brag about. This shit trash.
He hits Beasley right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. And
it's like, man, but I enjoy it, man. Give me some free time. I'm playing by myself sometimes. But I don't even play this at all. but like other games and shit. And that 2K ain't even better. That shit horrible too, man. I'm like, damn.
Allen now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a time.
And to be honest with you, I ain't playing none right now. I've been on the PC more than anything. Like,
back to Hard Rock Stadium. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I was thinking the other day, I'm like, man, all that money I spent, I just got an expensive graphics card, and you know what I mean? I bought a new processor, but this shit ain't worth it. I don't know because I'm getting older, but this shit ain't nothing spectacular to me. Ain't jaw drop. You know, back in the day, PS2 came out, you know, Sega Dreamcast, Xbox One, PS3, that shit was lit. This shit is just like, okay. With the PS. Yeah, I bought both of them too. I'm like, man, I don't even touch them shits.
They come up on a first and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. He didn't seem in a rush.
So using my red zone the whole game and turnovers and shit.
You're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up tempo at all. The clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
It was
a costly one as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
That shit was slow as hell. I knew something was coming. I'm like, this tackle taking too long.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because
what other games we got?
They took a sack on first and goal, but that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
I played that, stopped playing it. That shit was trash too.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a
I stopped playing that too. I lost interest in that. I got down to Xbox.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs is intended receiver.
Oh my God.
And now it's third and goal. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had
been. I don't know what's coming out in the future. Like, what's up? God of War probably don't come out the next year.
That's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Allen now on third and goal. And he finds time.
Oh my God! Get that motherfucker!
This time at the 5-yard line. Big play, still not enough. Let's do a fourth and goal.
Successful in one sense, they completed the pass, but still leads them to a tough fourth down situation, doesn't it?
It does, and the deficit more than 3 here at a one-score game. So the field goal not there.
You seen that nut-ass Super Bowl last night, man? That shit was, I mean, what's that last night? Last night.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for fourth and goal. Now Allen, gotta have this one. He may try.
Get the
touchdown. Josh Allen. Second touchdown.
Yeah, that shit. That was some bullshit. They wanted Tom Brady to win that again.
An extra point away from taking the lead. And this puts him on top by a penny.
And it's like always happen on the third down. It's like always happen on the third down or something.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yeah. What about the holding joint? I wasn't even there to play. I'm like, yo, when they call that?
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
They just gave up, man. They were like, man, we ain't gonna beat these referees, man. That shit, all that shit politics, man. Yeah. But how you gonna beat that?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
what the fuck am I gonna? Yo, I didn't even get a chance to.
And it won't count for 6.
Yo, I was pressing the button the whole time. You wouldn't do anything.
The 4-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on
this shit trash, dog. I'm sitting there pressing. It was a screen. I was pressing R1 and nigga was just standing there, dog. This shit trash, dog.
When they stop fumbling.
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film.
This game's ass.
If they manage to win the game.
Yeah, it's predetermined. It's predetermined. So they already knew they wanted me to fumble. They already knew they wanted me to fumble, so they was like, we're gonna make this motherfucker fumble right now.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just gonna be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
This game is ass.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That's crazy, man. Like, they charging people $70 for this. This is the same game from that came out in August, bro. It's the same. Should be illegal.
Understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line because there's a reason that running backs.
At least 2K tried. This shit trash, but at least they tried. These niggas didn't even try. They like, all right, we're gonna release this shit.
To know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Same animations.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Something going crazy. I'm going triple.
First play of the drive in their hip pocket, of course.
He too. That's a 2-year-old.
Touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
I got a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, and a 11-year-old. Yeah, I got all boys. Spoil your ass brats, man.
Some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. But that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Yeah, I got them trained now. I got them trained now. I beat them every time they jump on the couch. I smack their ass. They don't do it no more. But it was getting bad. I'm like, y'all is crazy, man.
And throw right side complete to Parker.
What?
He is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs.
Buffalo gonna be nice for a while.
No gain on the play there, second down. And as a
They would have gave.
getting off the ball quickly.
They would have gave Tampa Bay a run for their money.
Yeah, that's what their job is.
The wrong teams always make it, man.
A little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
That shit on pass interference, man.
That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
Oh yeah, they dragging him. Yeah.
Play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Shit, yeah, you know there's no referees on the field either. Shit is just, it's just a mess, man.
3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun.
Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Kenny Stills.
Kenny Stills there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying.
What's your favorite football team? Man, where you liking the 49ers from, bro? From back in the 90s? Because you from. Oh yeah, yes, makes sense.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still
yeah.
work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their
aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now,
Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan, man. I hope they get rid of this Carson Wentz. I'm waiting to hear the news.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. You had Nick Foles. For some reason, he just played better in Philly. That's just how it is sometimes for some players in sports.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the good news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That shit was crazy. You should have been here. I ain't come out that day when he won, bro. The city went crazy, dog. Even up here was crazy in the counties. How the fuck he get that out open, man? Niggas done there currently zones. That's right, zone broke in this game. I forgot. Trash. Trash.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Got him. Oh, my God. How you catch that?
That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. We did that, man. I don't know what the hell was that about, how we won that. You know, Philly, we don't win nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
They need one more score, though, bro. And B can't do it by itself.
They'll run out of the gun with Ross.
And B can't do it by itself, but they got a nice squad, though. It's crazy. If they wouldn't have been had Doc, we probably would have had a chip. That Jimmy Butler team definitely wouldn't have won the finals with Doc Rivers.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Yeah.
Allen to throw.
Good play, because I was controlling him, too.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and Buffalo first down.
Let's see what they do, though. I don't see, if B play like he play, I don't see nobody beating him, though. He just got to stay healthy.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun.
And Simmons afraid to shoot. He just don't want to shoot. I don't understand that shit. I just don't understand it.
They get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try to force the field goal.
Yeah, he just don't shoot. He'll turn his back to the court and just don't even shoot.
They could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Because if he shoot, ain't nobody beating him.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They run, it's Gore. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
Then the kicking in this shit is trash. How's the kicking different from kickoffs and field goals? It just feels different.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
It seems faster in kickoffs, slower in kicks like this. Let's go! Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. That ass video game.
Maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate, and in doing so, set this one off target.
To throw is Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Shut that ball.
3 yards the gain.
Jesus.
There, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I can't.
Back to throw is Tua.
Ooh!
2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Yo! I missed this shit any goddamn way.
All rest now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So
Missed this shit anyway.
right
Yeah, bro, you really gonna do me like this, dog?
This from 52 and this for the
Got it!
That's
No, my God!
by a foot or 2. It's no good, and that changes everything here for the team.
This game trash, man.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't,
How you gonna pick that camera view and call timeout? I mean, I'm the kicker. I'm supposed to see. Gotta do it. Make this shit robbery or something. Yeah, make this shit robbery or something. Pause, like something.
The next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball against
Yo, trash, man.
the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started.
Yeah, when you was nervous and all that. Players fumbling more because they scared.
A touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, you feel like, damn, this shit over, man. You control the robbery.
Ready for their next drive.
You're like, we ain't winning this.
Here, they have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield.
Here we go. Let's see something here.
To win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Tampa Bay giving up on Tua. They don't want young ball. Yeah, Tua. Tampa Bay, I'm sorry, Miami giving up on the young ball. Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't been watching him. He was that bad this year? I haven't been watching him.
You certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start.
I guess they probably didn't think they was that close to being that good. They think they could win now, probably.
It actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake.
He was balling for them.
In this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Yeah, but I heard Houston not even answering no phone calls. Which I don't blame him.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Over the middle here to Wilson.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do it, guys.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's a good-ass game. It's the best game I'm playing in a while. They both got cheated. Shit.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Damn. I need a goddamn power back. These little niggas getting abused out here.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. On the left side, this is still.
Oh, I get it. I won. Yes.
A very solid.
What, the 1 yard line? What?
Last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL,
I tried to dive in the end zone, bro. They made me. Wow, man.
to me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved.
This game infested, man. Watch my, they gonna make my nigga fumble the next. They gonna make my nigga fumble the next play, bro. They're like, he don't need to win this shit. That's what I tried to do. I tried to dive.
They'll try and run for it on
Yes. Good game, brother. Yeah. We gonna see each other again. We in the same division, right?
extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on it.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing
pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Dolphins, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn it around, every I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.